Hello, baseball fans. We're here today with a special member of the high school baseball community here in South Florida, former Spanish River head coach Bill Harvey. Coach, welcome in.
Hey, Anthony. Great to see you and talk to you again.
You too, man. So I got you here today for a special announcement. Through the years, you're one of the coaches out in Palm Beach, obviously, that's going above and beyond in your service to high school baseball down here and in the community. You've excelled on the field. You've had some great teams, but more importantly, you've built great relationships off the field within the community and a lot of the players that you've mentored, and you have the respect of a lot of your peers. As you know, last year we started our HSBN South Florida Hall of Fame, and we inducted 23 members in the inaugural year. This year we sent out ballots and we got nominations back, over 100 nominations. And your name, in Palm Beach was pretty much on every one of them. So I'm here today to just congratulate you and welcome you, as you have been chosen as one of the inductees for the 2024 HSBN Hall of Fame class.
Oh, wow. That's it's amazing. Thank you so much. It's wow. That's a surprise. When you haven't been around for a couple of years, you wonder who remembers you. But wow, that's special and a great honor. I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. So a lot of this process is talking, me and our staff talking to people in the community, and a lot of this came from your peers. I mean, it was a lot of them that coached against you, coached with you, have had a lot of battles on the field with you, but obviously they respect you enormously to put you in a position to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So what would you say to those people if you had a shot right now to tell them how you feel about that?
Well, one of the things that you try and carry through the profession that is coaching is to do it in a manner that, you'd want somebody to carry on, against you, whether it's, the pregame, situation where you're getting with the teams and try and give them whatever it is they need to have a good experience at your field or anything like that. But, I've always wanted to try and put out there a product that they would respect the way that we did things, and that you hope that in kind they would look at that and say, that's maybe the way I want to do it. And so, maybe that's where some of that comes from. I would hope. I've tried to treat everybody else with as much respect as I can. We've been very lucky to have some awesome coaches in Palm Beach County. I've been lucky enough to coach at a few different schools. When I wasn't a head coach, I had the opportunity to have people give me a call and say, hey, do me a favor, come out, give me a hand, be an assistant coach here or there. So I've been at a few schools in Palm Beach County. I had no problem being an assistant coach. I like doing that. I enjoyed my time at Spanish River being the head coach. But it was really, like you say, the camaraderie of the other coaches. And, I appreciate the fact that they still think of me in a positive light. I've tried to conduct myself that way and think of them likewise.
Well, you're definitely deserving of this honor, and you've been a good friend of HSBN since we started. You were one of the guys that kind of got on board with us early on, and it helped having guys like you obviously set the tone for everybody that was watching what you did. So it helped us in getting to where we're at now. We're going to have the induction ceremony in October. I'll be in touch with you over the next couple weeks with the details of it, so you can let your friends, your family know. There'll be 16 inductees. A lot of them going to be Palm Beach this year. We focused on Broward and Miami last year, and Palm Beach this year. So it'll be a lot of your friends that you're going into the hall with. And I look forward to inducting you on that night.
Well, I look forward to that. And obviously it wouldn't be possible without all the kids that gave all the effort and in a lot of cases, the extra effort that we asked for. My assistant coaches through the years, if I started to mention a couple, I'd leave somebody out. But, I've had some guys that gave more than they probably should have effort wise to be assistant coaches. And without them being there, none of this would have been possible. So again, it's the players and the assistant coaches and the team aspect that make a difference. And I want to thank them. And again, talking about the high school baseball network, I've had an opportunity, I think 3 different times to help coach the all-star games that you've conducted and gotten to meet some really neat kids, whether it was Mackenzie or Jonathan India or whomever. It's been fun to watch them go through their collegiate careers or their professional careers. And so it's always fun, and you guys do a fantastic job. Obviously, I've stayed up a little bit this year with getting online and staying up to date on what's going on out there. And you guys have just been fantastic for again, not just Palm Beach County, but obviously South Florida. And as you get online, you guys are all over the state of Florida now. So kudos to you. Kudos to you for hanging in there. I know there were some lean times where you considered, I think I'm about at my wits' end, but you got to pick the right personnel like high school coaches do, and trust that they'll go out and get the job done. And I think they've done that for you guys, and you run a first-rate organization. I think everybody holds the respect of you guys as well.
Well, thanks a lot, Coach. And I look forward to seeing it in October. You got a couple months. You can think about that speech and who you want to thank.
I'll do that. I better start listing some names now. I don't want to forget anybody important.
All right, Coach. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. And good luck to all the baseball teams out there in the playoff.
All right.